Hi, Monica. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for you, but at least I keep my word. Oh, back to the Literature Club. I was about to come in, so everyone's already hanging out. What's the difference between, say, Monica and manga? So if that's if you pop back into your seat. I always give my best regardless of whether I have or not. If you give everything 100%, then you can live without regrets. Remember that. That's important stuff, you know. So it's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Sorry. Maybe it's just a weird situation you just put me into. Eh? Me? What is it? Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice for you is a pleasant surprise. You have it no matter what. Yeah, how would we do if you don't want it? You don't want it to be. Here's your big pulls out of the book. This is. How's it actually being so cute? Keep it out of the book, things that way, despite me not reading much. Really think I'll definitely read this. I need to take the book. No, so I expected Monica to kick off some sort of activities at the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sorry, Monica having a cheering competition in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. She would notice her intense expression. She was waiting for this chance. Yeah, Zuki was already around in the closet. She got an accessory aside from within the closet. She needs to be known by something. Approach her in case she needs a hand. Is there something in there? Zuki's got the bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. Sometimes. All the things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know anyway? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a volume manga with a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. Who stashes out from my hand? This turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. I know that feel. Hey, who's looking the box that she's admiring? Parfait Girls? She's never heard of them in my life. This probably means either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. The pulls all the first up goes from the box. She held the book right into my hands. I steal out the cover. Page 4 goes in a colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. She grabs on and pulls me out of the closet. She has seen us all bathed in stills. She passes the guy next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs seem more comfortable? I take my seat. Eh? Why's that? I guess he's be close to it. You go like this. Look across your arms is distance away from me. Sorry. You didn't actually expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. The position Suki wants to get inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I feel her appearing over my shoulder much more eager to begin reading than I am. You look back with these old volumes every now and then? I have nothing just happening yet, so I can talk. So I can talk at the time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typically a slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for me to write and be entertaining after me. You know, for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is it going to be plot? Ah, is that so? It's not like you would know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. I like how that is in italics. Ah, let's use yourself. As well that happens, you see you at your full power. This sort of seems like it's about baking. Just you guys, is about baking in this manga? Let's keep positive when she doesn't want to admit something. Doesn't. I was just curious. This is about baking too, right? Who's making check marks of what scenes I'm getting? Because what your poems affect what scenes you get. I don't know why I don't know why it does that, but it does. Definitely not a coincidence. This is because of some baking. Still, all hobbies picked up from a manga is definitely one of the better ones. But she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Hopefully her sprite won't freak out this time. Read out for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Even though you're just watching me read? If you say so. Because it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I think it's not like convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? What do you mean? Did you share manga with your friends? Ah, sorry. I know those kind of people. It's an effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. You know, I was that guy in class who you wouldn't know knew more than anybody on. It was probably hard for someone like you. It's always you gotta watch out. I saw always the quiet ones. I gotta watch out for the quiet ones. Wait, which part? Well, it paid off the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Maybe. But you should enjoy yourself, right? Yeah. I flipped the page. Besides, you starts laughing. Masuki puts his finger on one of the panels. Her, sprite didn't glitch out that time, that means I'm on the right track. Let's see his voice sparkles with excitement. This dark character is usually bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's always best of words to feel you get when connecting with someone like that. And be able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. That makes me smile a little to myself. Eh? What's this unnecessary close she's gotten to me? Casey decides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess we'll stop here for now. Could look at Hatros and Suki. Guess you want to yeah, but Monica just said. Eh? Is that really alright? But so, guys, I don't really plan on using my spare time to read this. But tomorrow? I got probably through the volume so far. I'm fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose necessary sacrifice of seeing this because enthusiastic pace. But I'm more scared of what happens if I don't finish it. Alright then. Stand up. I turn to where I put my stuff and carefully slid the book into my bag. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I can do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Sir Marky leaves like pull out their poems. Sorry is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. And Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. As if curiosity complies by reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. I show it to Monica so I know who else to show it to first. Yes, she's eager to do it, but I want her to know I'm putting an effort. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. It's not embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica in my poem. Really? Ah, jeez. That's okay, okay. If you say so. Eh? Maybe a long time ago. I see. Shall searching, huh? So you're saying that Nizuki is kind of like that? I'm sure I've tried different things a lot. I do go for comfortable doing this. Some some of the characters not be very good. I see. Well, we'll shoot it then. Oh well. This is an old one. Well, you can read it at your leisure. I'll need to reread that poem. It's very free form. That's what you call it. So I don't know whether that person asked for feedback. What was the inspiration behind this one? Epiphany? Like a guy complex? Yeah, a poem or a story. It's a big point these guys ought to make. We're gonna make any progress. Yeah. Yeah. If you come up with an idea, write it down. You can deal with it later. If you're concentrating how to get a point across, write something like a note and then continue on with the story after you get the point across. You can, I mean, if you're gonna rewrite, I mean, you have a rough draft. You rewrite, you finalize the things, write everything up, and then looks like then you type it up, hand it to the publisher, and they'll hand it back and tell you to rewrite it 46 more times. Something about lack of flow or something. I don't know what it was about. Let's see if you use my poem. Man, that was the point of sharing in the first place. It was like I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's why I had my own writing this. Well, I hope you forgot about it. I'll share yours. Like Monica said. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? That's like your shark gets caught in the throat. Pretty sure you actually said that. I said mostly to myself. Just really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's what a last is you got my poem. In any case, you show me yours, right? Easy to fly monkeys and climb because only a crazy. I'll see. That's the news. That's the old news. It's like deja vu for everyone. I like it. I am. Why it was that I wouldn't like it? Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Writes that would make a message wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, I understand. So you did? I guess more witnesses than I realized. Yeah, I guess not. So you humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how everyone is, but she's feeling proud that I don't take it away from her. This all doesn't even matter. Eh? Sayori. This is seriously overreacting. I'm not good at writer at all. Honestly, I really what I'm doing. Jeez. Sure, your opinion has to go more than this. You should write because I wrote it? Basically, who you talk to does kind of influence a few lines, like the last one I said. Where yours be more constructive because I haven't heard hers yet. The last time I told you before I saw you, so that was a little different if you recall. It's a while ago. At least a handful of days, maybe a week, probably a week. You're so weird, Sayori. I mentioned the fact that I was staying in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Thanks, Sayori. I'm sure Sayori sees a picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny this is probably the reason I joined. I mean, how much it means to her and all. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. We'll see about that. Yeah, we've seen this before too. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until his mind to write this? You can answer just a little bit on a yes or no question. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Yeah. Especially that last line. You know you wait to school? Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah. TOPDB, you did read as it appears. I guess I look forward to it. That way you'll be able to keep up with how fast I'm reading. It's easy to I'm going to read as it comes up. In the game's in a text where this text is going. Here's yours of the poem. It passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. It's fine. Don't force yourself. Yeah. Why do you ask? Oh, so it's that bad? Your birds are facing your hands. They can't help but notice it is seven and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take here a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? I'm sure he finds a train of thoughts. This is for the meter totally changes. You sound like a weak guy, you sound like an expert. Biased? How? It's fine. The sure she apologized to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Your smile is dreamy that this is a rare opportunity for her. Yourself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature club. Again, not changed. Because I haven't done any horror yet. What? Wouldn't think that at all. Well, I just don't really skip very often. I don't think your handwriting is pretty. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Not at all. Are you in the ghost theory? Really? That's until I missed the point. It's almost saw him pointing it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just have to keep trying. Guess it's everyone. Well, that's around the room. That was almost just like anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my medieval writing abilities. Even though just being nice, there's no way I posted 10 of theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess this is where I ended up getting myself into. Costumes during Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poems. They didn't tell and watch each other's messages change. She's eyebrows furrow frustration. Yuri smiles sadly. Natsuki specifically turns the poem to the dust with one hand. Clearly. So he stands up. Yuri stands up as well. Actually, there was no change in size. I took careful note of it this time. There's no change. So there's no way this is notice I was standing there. Um, how did I do this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. They'll probably think more highly of me. So of course, that's going to be the person I have the most time with right now is Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. But Natsuki has a point. I think that like her brain tips backwards and up. You know, conveying feelings with few words could be just as impressive as well. It lets weird imagination. It lets weird imagination take over. Natsuki's performance does a really good job at that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can be something pretty heated. Yeah, that's over my shoulder. Sorry, it's not vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. She finds letters that very audible. Yuri, your looks to me dejectedly. The fact that I can't help feel bad for her as well. I'm sure Natsuki didn't mean anything she said, so I don't need to feel threatened either. Natsuki takes a breath. Natsuki answers on the room. I'm surprised that Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sorry, Monica, the whole way. Sorry? I'm sure she appreciates Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. Ah, so I joined the couple responsible for ruining the atmosphere. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being a literature will probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. Maybe like that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who want to impress. You know, myself, I do find determination. Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Excuse me, I wasn't sure and I haven't spent some time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori. But what happened earlier? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Is that kind of thing happen often? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. That's... So she doesn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. She said that was nice, but does it really need to stop there? Who does see what the future holds, Sayori? I felt Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah, let's do this. Next time I will write a poem.